Good morning and welcome to the latest vlog from Chef Rovers. Today Doncaster Rovers travel to Crewe, Alexandra, the Moonflake Stadium, or better known as Gresty Road to most people. 12:30 kick-off, so we're on Sky TV, so we're filming from home. As always, we start off looking back at the league tables. Doncaster Rovers currently sitting in third position. After dropping a few points the last couple of matches, it's surprising we're still in third, but no other teams seem to have taken advantage of this. So we're still sitting in third. We're currently 4 points behind second place Bradford City. And we are currently 1 point above Notts County and 2 points above Wimbledon. So it's really tight at the top. Every point is needed at the moment. As for Crewe Alexandra, they sit in a similar position. They sit in 7th, just at the bottom of the playoffs. Again, they've dropped a few points recently, but they're still sitting 7th, and they're level on points with Grimsby Town, and they're 1 point in front of informed team Colchester. It's going to be a really tight next few matches. See who can get them automatic spots and to get the playoff spots. We next look at the last 3 matches, and they're both in the same form. Crewe Alexandra drew the last match out, 1 apiece with Salford, away from home. Last time at home, they lost to Fleetwood Town 4-1, a real thumping there. And the one before that, they beat Chesterfield 3-1. That was a good win for them. As for Doncaster Rovers, last time out, we drew 2-2 with Swindon. 2 points really slipped up there. We were 2 goals clear, and we should have had 3 points against them. The one before that, we lost at Bromley 1-0. Another bad performance. We just couldn't score. And the one before that, we beat Newport County 3-0 quite comfortably at home. Let's see what happens today. Next up, we look at head-to-heads. We've played each other a massive 112 times. So we've been playing each other quite a while now. Doncaster Rovers come out on top with 45 wins. Crewe have 39 wins, and there's been 28 draws. Could be in for an interesting game today. So earlier in the season, it was a 1-1 draw at the Eco Power Stadium. Obviously last time we played each other last season was the playoffs. The Doncaster Rovers came out 2-0 winners at Gresty Road. But in the second leg, Crewe Alexandra came out 2-0 winners and finally went on to win penalties and tripped to Wembley, where they lost to Crawley. Next up, we look at player connections. There's one from each team. For Crewe Alexandra, Omar Bogle played for Doncaster Rovers in the season 2021 and 21-22 season. He made 27 appearances for Doncaster Rovers and scored 3 goals for us. As for Doncaster Rovers, Jamie Sterry played for Crewe Alexandra in the 17-18 season, making 10 appearances for Crewe Alexandra. Sterry is unfortunately out injured today, so won't feature. And Omar Bogle starts on the bench, so we may see a bit of him later on. So now, as always, we move on to predictions. Will Doncaster Rovers get back to winning ways? Or will Crewe Alexandra also get back to winning ways? I think it'll be a tight game. I think it'll be a really tight game. I think the back 4, change to the back 4 again, it's not good, really. Without Luo and McGrath, we don't look really solid at the back. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw today. I think the goal scorer will be Rob Street. As always, here is Millie's predictions for today's game.
I think the score will be 2-1 to Donny. I think goal scorer will be Rob Street and he'll get the 2.
So the team lineups are out. Crewe Alexandra, the home team, are making 3 changes from their team against Salford. In comes Tabiner, Thomas and Hemmings. And dropping to the bench is Powell, Bogle and Tyboot. If that's how you pronounce it, no idea. As for Doncaster Rovers, we're making 2 changes. In comes back from injury Richard Wood, taking place of Charlie Crewe. And Clifton comes in for Sabora in midfield. Let's see how this one pans out. Come on, you Reds. It's currently half time at Gresty Road. Half time score is Crewe Alexandra 1, Doncaster Rovers 0. Not much happening for Rovers today. We've had more possession, but yet again, in front of goal, we're not creating enough. The final ball's just not there. We're playing a lot of hoof ball today, and I don't really know why that is. We're definitely missing the back four. It was a goal on 10 minutes for Crewe Alexandra. Suspicion offside on the telly, looked like he was offside to me, but no goal was given. It's 1-0 to Crewe. They've had other chances. Teddy Sharman-Lowe's pulled a couple of good saves off, but Doncaster Rovers had one shot on goal. Just not good enough. We want to be competing for automatic. We've got to play much better than this. Let's see what second half brings. Full time at the Gresty Road. A much better second half from Doncaster. It finishes Crewe Alexandra 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. A point. It's not ideal, a point. We really needed the 3 points today. But again, it was same old Donny. We were dominating the second half. We just couldn't put the ball in the net. We hit the post. We had plenty of chances. We just couldn't score. We should have had a blatant penalty last minute, which referee didn't give again. The officials in League 2 are appalling, absolutely appalling. But it's another point for Doncaster Rovers. Will it be enough come the end of the season? We'll have to wait and find out about that one. We're hoping now that Notts County and Wimbledon both don't win today. Otherwise we could see ourselves drop to 5th position. My man of the match today, it's got to be Teddy Sharman-Lowe. He pulled some absolutely world-class saves off today. Really, really good. Really kept us in the game, especially the first half. So my man of the match today, Teddy Sharman-Lowe. Here, as always, is Millie's thoughts on today's game.
I thought first half was very, very sloppy. It wasn't the best performance they had the first half, but second half they kind of got it back. Should have had a penalty. It's a penalty every day. Ref just clearly did not see it and just did not give anything their way. But 1 point better than 0, so we'll take it and on to the next one. My man of the match would have been, I'm going to say Owen Bailey. I think Owen Bailey played really, really well this game.
So this ends today's vlog. It finishes Crewe Alexandra 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. Our next vlog will be in 2 weeks' time. We've got international duties next week. We should have been playing Salford, but we've had 3 internationals called up. So there's no game next week. Our next game, we'll be back at the Eco Power, the 29th, against bottom of the league, Carlisle United. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways that day. We'll wait and see for that one. As always, up the Rovers!